Yeah, it's time for Urza's Red Hot and Rising, your monthly guide to all the hot farms in Galaxy of Heroes. Let's see who's heating up and making the climb all the way to prime time, baby. Before we begin, guys, let's see if we can get 250 likes on this video. And if you're new here and having fun, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. Enough talk, welcome to September. Kicking off this month, we've got a Trando always hunting for a party. Yes, it's Bosque, and he arrives to Red Hot and Rising just as the Bounty Hunter rebirth continues to solidify. First, we need to highlight the territory war bonuses these guys are seeing. I mean, wet work is just sorta nuts. The ability to cleanse debuffs, gain stacking plus 15% critical damage on each time they crit, and let's not forget about the plus 20% critical chance they have while protection is up. Overall, those bonuses paired with the contracts and the payouts make them a TW offensive dream. As for Bosque, he is the linchpin with a versatile leader ability, giving you a bit more time to complete the contract. He's got the ability to stun, taunt, and call in the bounty hunters for that all-important all-in attack. And yo, dog, I heard you like them nest shards. You know, the ones found in galactic bounties? Well, you're gonna need the services of Mr. Bosque here to stunlock nest in that final encounter while you're stacking up those thermals. And finally, if you haven't been convinced yet, Bosque's ship, the Houndstooth, just dropped, and it is the most high-powered ship ever to be released. Bosque, my man, stop hunting for the party, because you are the party, and you are scorching hot. Next up, we've got another massive debut, and some could even make the case that he is the fourth in what would be the Sith Quadron Barrett. Always front and center in basically every non-Jedi Arena team in the top 10 of Arena, the Sith Trooper provides another layer of fun, preventing you from reaching those squishies in Traya, Palp, and Thrawn. Working side by side and in tandem with Scion, he's got everything you look for in a quality tank. The ability to auto-taunt, and some form of protection game with protection up. And let's talk defense, guys, because this boy is straight up thick. Plus 100% defense to be clear. Dude straight up drinks a gallon of bantha milk each and every day to maintain that physique. Sith Trooper, mi amigo, you are mucho caliente. So anyone still working their way to Traya, advanced apologies, my heart goes out to you, as this is just as painful for me as it is for you. And yes, I guess we're gonna bend the rules of Red Hot and Rising here, since the Triumvirate sort of plays by their own set of ridiculous rules. Rather than fill 3 slots of our little list here, consider this the Triumvirate block. And well, as I spiral closer and closer to despondency, it has been another frustrating month as a Jedi player in Arena. You've heard me illustrate the power level of each of the Triumvirate over the last 3 months, but now we've got a new fun wrinkle, guys. G12 plus gear has been added to the mix, so we have stronger, faster Sith. Yay!
You are tearing me apart!
Traya.
Alright, I'll stop my moaning for this month, but let's just hope there's some sort of new addition or rework to the Jedi faction to give the non-Mega Guild loyal players a glimmer of hope. But for now, and maybe ever, the Triumvirate, you are face-melting hot. Guys, I just got one question for all of you. Can you feel that heat? Yes, you better believe that is the flames of love, and each and every day we move closer and closer to Bastila becoming farmable. She's basically the only reason Jedi teams have an RNG's chance at beating the current meta. And for that very reason, she makes her return to Red Hot and Rising. And while ability block on basic and stuns may do nothing against Traya, part of me looks beyond the current arena landscape and thinks that this kit is very future-proof. She's a sound investment if you've been holding off on your Jedi, and let's quickly put the pure speculation hat on here and suggest that she and the other KOTOR characters may be required for some sort of legendary event down the road. Again, it's all pure speculation from my end. I don't know who it could be, but given the recent comments from the development team over at Capital Games, I think it's not out of the realm of possibility. So Bastila, girl, have you ever been to the Outer Rim? Because you're hotter than summer on Mustafar. Oh yeah. The mother of Scoundrels has arrived to free-to-play in what is a stunning 10 energy Cantina node, and the farming here has absolutely flown by. And maybe it's my imagination, but the drop rate here feels absolutely superb. It has been very kind to your boyers. For all of those who watch my guide on the prepared mechanic, you'll know that Kira is the leader of the team and functions as the controller. She generates prepared often and cashes it in for big scoundrel all-in attacks and that AoE stagger. Now stagger, a debuff we don't see too much of. It is criminally underrated. Landing it can allow you to systematically undress the opposition and take full control of the battle. And let's put the speculation hat back on, as all 5 of the prepared kit solo Scoundrels may be needed for a legendary event, so prioritize those farms. And the last thing I want to mention here is how fun the prepared mechanic is. It requires thinking and a deep understanding of all the interactions. Kira, I think I can speak for all of us when I say, girl, you are finger-touching hot. The Grand Admiral needed to find his way to the top spot eventually, and this is his month. The most versatile character in this game and the ultimate arena tactician. Thrawn has not only studied your culture and learned your weaknesses, but he knows how to fracture a fool's face 15 different ways. And if you are new to this game, listen to these words. I don't care what sort of plans you have or what your aspirations may be, because it's worth dropping it all for this chiss. Get that Phoenix done and online so you can get this stud in your lineup, because baby, light side, dark side, any side, if you are looking for utility across all game modes, Thrawn is the top. So pardon my huddies here when I say, Thrawn, Mabuki, you are hot, red hot.
He's hot, red hot.
And the pick is in. Aunt Beru's sleeper pick for September is Vandor Chewbacca, but we all know him as Van Chew. Yes, your boy Urs is telling you right now to get on that Van Chew farm, because it is long and it is brutal. If you have any desire to run a prepared team at any point in the future, he is without a doubt the most important piece of that team, and probably the very reason why he ultimately found his way to a hard node, while Kira and Young Han became much more accessible. So the big question, why Urzo, why? And let me start off by saying the team just can't function without him. The rate at which he can generate prepared, the revives. I mean, just look at this footage I pulled from my guide on prepared. 4 revives, and the very reason I was able to survive Illuminated Destiny unscathed. If the situation is ever dire enough, you can cash in that prepared for some amazing damage with his big hit. I'm talking 50,000 on crits. And lastly, let's just talk about that Zeta with those revives. Just look at it, that sort of thing is just waiting for something to come along and break it wide open. Van Chew, oh yeah. Just like Aunt Beru, you are smoky hot. that about wraps us up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and swing on by Urza's Holotable Hall Discord server. It's your ultimate social hub for Galaxy of Heroes. We'll see you next month.